The airline industry is being put to the test during the pandemic. Delta Airlines is talking about furloughing 2,500 pilots, and all of the carriers are bracing for the 4th of July holiday. Let's bring in Joe Schweiterman, a professor at DePaul University. Hello, Joe. And Americans are eager to travel for the holidays, but some flights are going to be packed.
Americans' move surprised us, just going to a full schedule, ramping up. We're getting mixed signals out there. I think a lot of people thinking the midsummer boom we expected, the return to heavy traffic hasn't occurred as quickly as we thought. But just in the last few days, there's a sense of optimism out there, and Americans' move to add lots of flights is a good example of that.
United is also filling up those flights.
The Americans started, the rest of the industry is going to follow. It's a little murky here how quick they're going to do it. Southwest is going to keep those middle seats empty, it looks like, for a while. Airlines going to face pressure not to pack the flights. So there's a little bit of uncertainty in there on how the public's going to respond to this. If we do have planes going out filled to the max, it's going to be interesting to watch.
Financially, how is the airline industry holding up? And there's a lot of loss in those empty seats.
It's obviously been just tumultuous for everybody. The first bailout package treated the airlines pretty well, but there are a lot of strings attached, keeping flying to nearly all the cities, not laying people off. So they're saying essentially we're better off flying these planes a half full, a third full, a quarter full than to leave them grounded, because you simply you may put off sort of the recovery as people look and don't like their options. So the sense is by August, we're going to see some real buoyancy in the air market. Of course, what could stop it is this second outbreak we're seeing around the country, and that's playing out too.
Any thoughts on which airline is handling the pandemic the best?
Well, you have to look at I think United really took it on the chin early in the game here, lots of layoffs and so forth, but they seem to be calibrating things pretty well. Essentially what they're saying is we are not going to be first out of the box to throw out capacity like say American has done, and they've been able to keep fares at a reasonable level, so it's helped their bottom line. That said, the race is on now to ramp up, so everybody's going to be putting downward pressure on fares, which is certainly good for consumers.
Thank you, as always, Joe, for your thoughts on the airline industry.
Thank you.
Still more Business First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.